Are still sore from the Odd Future concert on Friday in crazy San
I know.
Francisco.
I have bruises all over my chest and my arms.
And this is our second Odd Future concert
Mm-hmm.
in Frisco.
Yeah.
We couldn't go to the one in February because we had school.
Yeah.
Next time Odd Future needs to come to San Jose. And we have the biggest skate park in California.
Yeah.
Come to San Jose.
So they should come to San Jose. We arrived at 1.
In Frisco.
And we thought we were first in line. But there was like 5 white guys.
And then I guess these 3 girls that were there since 8 a.m. but they were shopping. The girls that gave Tyler the gift.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to them. Shout outs to the front line gang.
You guys know who you are.
And we all had each other's backs. And we were punching and kicking anybody that got in our way.
Because we were all there forever. No one showed up till like 4.
Not even like 6.
And while we were in line, while we were in line, there was like a girl that tried to sell us condoms. There was a guy who tried to ask me to pierce his ear.
And his ear was bleeding.
And he was some old guy, like it was scary.
Oh, and we were standing in line in front of a strip club.
There were girls flashing us, and then they complained, saying the fans were like yelling at them when they're the ones freaking stripping in front of the doors, like they're asking for it. And then there was some old crack whore, and she was like dancing and flashing us.
And then there was another one.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere and was dancing in the streets.
And she was like doing this split.
Yeah, and she was like popping something for him. She was like, And then like the kids were like swag.
And until she lifted her shirt up and flashed us, and then we all like ran to the other side. It's white guys.
Hot ones.
No.
Oh.
White guys in bikes.
Ew. Yeah. Because it's legal to be naked in Frisco, so they're like naked with their wings out.
It was like anti-circumcision.
Yeah. It was old men too. It was really scary and disgusting, and I'm scarred for life. All this for OA. I saw the tour bus, right?
Oh yeah.
And Jennifer saw the tour bus.
And you screamed Haji.
And I saw Haji because, I could tell any member from like a far distance. I could tell who was who. So I said Haji. I was stupid to say Haji because nobody even knew that it was them to begin with. And then everybody started chasing them. I was hella mad. I was like, damn, now I can't get my picture. Then we saw L Boys Fine Self.
And he remembered us from the other show.
Rob. I don't even know what to say about him. Laughing at us the whole time when we were in the front getting smashed and beat up by dudes. He was just laughing. He could have helped us, could have told security to, I don't know, do something.
Yeah. After the tour bus, like they came out for sound check and we saw them and we're like yelling their names. And we got a picture with Clancy and Owlboy and Lucas.
We forgot to get one with Rob.
Yeah.
Next time.
To the concert. We were in the front row, in the middle, up against the barricade.
So first off, these groupies were trying to get into the front, trying to shake something for a security guard. And we were not having that.
None, the front row group. We were not. We were pissed up.
We pushed them. We made sure we made our way to the front before them. We were not having it. We all joined our forces.
Yeah, and then we Red Rover gang. We like got to the front and we made sure no one that wasn't in the front row gang got into the front.
Right.
Like we were all looking like side to side, making sure no one got in the front who wasn't in our front row gang. And we were getting smashed, punched, elbowed. People were using our shoulders and our heads as armrests.
Someone threw up. And then some like big dude was saying that he's gonna like start pushing. He was standing right behind me. And
I was like, oh hell no.
I was hecka scared. I was like, you pushing who? You ain't pushing me. And then he was like, nah. I mean, they're gonna make me like push. I was like, you better push them back with your bleeding or something and don't hit me, please. I cannot die tonight.
Talk about Tyler now.
How you gonna cry again?
Okay, well.
Okay, first off, to clear off all these little girls claiming that Tyler dedicated VCR to them, it's a damn lie. It was to me, not them. Me, Jennifer. Okay?
Yeah, she wrote him so many times.
Blow Tyler up every day. Like, when are you gonna perform VCR? And I said, because I missed the one in Feb. And when he did it in Feb, he brought a girl up on stage and was performing it to her. And every time I saw that video, it made me cry. Because I was like, why? That's my favorite song by him. Why can't you do that to me?
She hit him up like crazy. Like stalked whenever he was online so she could know when to hit him up and say to perform VCR and SF.
Because of my iPhone. Shout out to Team iPhone.
Before the last show in SF to perform it, and he finally did. And she started crying.
Like, y'all don't even understand. Tyler, that song, like, does something to my body. Like, so I already knew as soon as he stopped it and he was like, there's this girl. I was like, it's me.
Yeah, it was because
nobody heard me.
That's all she talked about online too. I mean, and like in line was that she's been hitting Tyler up forever to perform VCR. And he knew it was her after when we pointed her out. That's why he held her hand.
He told me he fucking loves me and I'm amazing. And then he took a picture with us. Tyler, if you're watching this, please post that picture on Tumblr soon, please. So I can laminate it.
Yeah, he jumped off the stage and took a picture with us, me, her, and Mackenzie, who's not here right now.
After Radicals. And you can see it in the YouTube. And he gave Mackenzie his shirt. And Tyler was like in the front of us and like I almost died. Like
rapping to us the entire time, putting our mic out to us to rap parts of the songs. I was like, oh my god.
And Left Brain almost kicked me in the head with Boo. But I still love him. Rob just kept laughing.
I know.
Shout out to that white dude that be at all the OF shows that Tyler brought on stage. He's cool as fuck.
God, I was getting hit so bad.
Throughout all the bruises.
But whatever, we stayed in the front. We didn't let anyone through.
Girls.
The girls, three girls in the middle of the front of an OF show.
If we can do it, you can do it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because you can do it. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. Hell yeah, I was dying and Rob was laughing because I was dying. I'm skinny as hell. My boobs was hurting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then Tyler said that. Tyler was like, oh, shout out to the girls. Like, you know,
in the front, your boobs.
And I was like, yes, my boobs is hurting. And he was like, she said her boobs hurt. Guys were like, when I was
putting their arms over her head and like blocking her view.
And some guy put me in a headlock when Tyler was performing Tron Cat. When he was doing Victim. He was like rapping it to me, and some guy put me in a headlock, and I taped my nose into his skin. So girls,
I kept hitting guys' hands off me, yelling. I was like, it was like all hell broke loose. I was pissed off.
And they're trying to grab my booty, so I was just dancing.
Yeah, me too.
We just go, like,
and then I would purposely like pretend I was like bopping my head, but I'd bob it back so bad, so I'd slam my foot into their head.
And you just go like this. Yeah, and I was like, and Rob was watching us suffer laughing. I still can't get over it. At the short. Follow me on Twitter at Jenny Fantasy.
Yep. Bye.